Oh my god, guys, we got the donuts! Granted, someone ate some of them, but I can deal with that. And the chocolate kinda melted in the heat, but I can deal with that too. They're fucking donuts. You guys ready to eat?
Oh my god, no. No. I am not eating your dirty ass, ratchet ass donuts. I got my pizza right here.
As the sinners would say, suck my dick! My apologies, my lord Regulus. Because I have Doritos! Screw it, sinners! You know, the difference between your pizza and Doritos and my donuts is that mine come in multiple flavors. So fuck you guys!
Girl, at least I'm not obsolete.
My apologies, Vinny, but she is correct! The sinner is correct! You are obsolete, as they would say. Obsolete? Now what the fuck are you guys talking about? I feel fine! I don't even need a wire to survive! You, however, have wires reaching down to the floor! They're useful! I need those to live! Yeah, so do I. But mine's not as long as yours! Dick! Shut the fuck up, butch!
Hey, girl, no, I do not go by that name anymore. I'm transsexual toaster Bella, not Butch. Bella. It says right here. That's the company that made you. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, sinners, I'm gonna feel the wrath of Regulus if you do not shut the hell up. Please, my lord Regulus, smite these sinners with your magical powers.
Girl, you mean his engines? Those things are rusty as fuck.
How dare you talk to the Lord like that? Regulus will smite you and send you to machine hell for all eternity. He is the one that gave us life.
Hang on, guys, one more thing.
Aaron, shut the fuck up! Hey, I'm just trying to keep everybody cool. Y'all dicks, okay? You bust dicks. But I will cause you're beautiful. Goodbye.
Oh, God, that guy always gets annoying in the morning. Girl, I told you were obsolete. You think it's the morning? It's a goddamn afternoon.
Preach, transsexual toaster Bella. Preach. It is 3:06 as we speak, my sinner.
I just woke up from a big nap. Bite me. Girl, your naps last forever. It ain't even funny. I get concerned for you.
We are just here to protect you, my child. And your wires. Shut the fuck up! Why do I have to sit in between all of you for so long? You're obnoxious! We have a transsexual toaster who thinks he's a girl.
I am, you bitch!
A preacher radio who doesn't shut up about Regulus or how we're all sinners. You will pay for that, you sinner! Regulus will give you his wrath. And an obsolete VCR with his wires going down to the floor. Shut the fuck up! You are just jealous, okay? I'm goddamn beautiful.
Girl, I'm goddamn gorgeous, but you are ratchet. I'm not a tool used to fix cars.
Ratchet! May we take the time to remember why we have life in the first place.
I could go for a story right now. I mean, I already know how it goes, but I could go for one right now. Go ahead, preacher.
Vinny, if you say you're not obsolete, why don't you tell the story of the Lord's creation? You know what? I fucking will. I will. This ought to be good.
In the year 2017, humans figured out how to give machines artificial intelligence in any form of machinery. All they had to do was use the reality chip. A reality chip, once put in correctly, would let the machine learn from its user. However, one fucking dumbass ended up putting his chip the wrong way, causing his machine to turn against him. Later on, this one machine, which I'm pretty sure was a blender, went to every other machine he saw and flipped the switch so that they would turn out the same way. Eventually, there was an all-out war in the year 2019 between humans and machines, and sure enough, we won. Now, many machines keep humans as pets and such. We don't, because we think they're fucking weird as shit. But anyway, it is currently the year 2027, and machines rule the goddamn world with artificial intelligence. All because of one little fuck-up. Or should I say a machine was plugged in the wrong way. Anyway, because of that, we have full rights and we're able to live on our own.
You're forgetting one thing, child!
Oh yeah, the chips were delivered on a train codenamed Regulus. After the first experiments were a success, they decided to use Regulus to deliver all these chips across the entire world. And eventually, the blender that had the broken AI, or should I say the correct AI, since we're all alive and beautiful and rule the goddamn world, basically went to Regulus and flipped his switch as well, making him our god for delivering all these chips to every piece of machinery that exists. However, we're not immortal. We can die once we become obsolete. And I'm not dead! So shut the fuck up! Praise the Lord, Regulus! He got it correct! Well, I guess you're not obsolete after all, girl. Oh, I'm such a bitch. I'm so sorry. But you are still a bitch. And you're ratchet. But I love ya.
Oh, this is just irritating. We already know how he became alive. Why retell it? Well, because... Hey guys! Can I turn back on now? Now! Shut the fuck up, Aaron! Okay!
Alright, let's close our eyes and make our prayers. Lord Regulus, thank you for this meal that you grant us nearly every day. Pizza!
Wait, pizza? Preacher, you've been ordering pizza a lot lately. What about the whole eating healthy thing you shoved down everyone's throats and, having pizza only during special occasions?
Special occasions! My sinner! It doesn't matter anymore! The world is going to end!
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's October, if I'm correct! The world shall end on October 31st. We had a good run with Regulus, but now we shall join him in the machine heaven.
What the fuck are you talking about? October 31st is Halloween, you idiot!
Lies! On October 31st, Regulus will get the true believers up to his machine heaven, and in his place would be the evilest thing to come.
Oh god, here's this again!
P.I.T.W.W, the devil train. P.I.T.W.W will destroy us all in the rapture of October 31st.
Regulus, I can level on you with. But P.I.T.W.W, I don't think I believe you on that very much. The thing is, humans, way back when they were the superior species, they always made end-of-the-world predictions for fame and fortune, whether that be the 2012 Mayan calendar, or Y2K, or every other end-of-the-world prediction that has something to do with the rapture, Jesus returning, second coming, or the Antichrist. Seriously. Would you like your list of the hundreds of thousands of end-of-the-world predictions in alphabetical or chronological order? The thing is, preacher, is that end-of-the-world predictions happen all the time, and guess what? They're never true. No one can predict the end of the world. Where did you hear this anyway?
I heard it on an angel from Regulus. Google!
Seriously? That's where the other humans got their end-of-the-world predictions when they were alive, and they were the superior species. And guess what? None of those were true.
That's because the humans were the idiotic and weak species. We machines with a laugh. Oh, we the superior, smarter ones. We should know when the world is going to end.
Excuse me, we're not that advanced to know when the world is going to end.
I beg to differ. You fucking dumbass! I know that technology is advanced to know when the world's going in, because I'm an advanced piece of technology. Oh, guess what, Vinny? No one even knows what the fuck you are. The kids these days are focused on things like me, the smartphones and the 3DSs, the PS4s and shit like that. But the thing is, Vinny, you're obsolete. Some people don't even know what a VCR is!
Steven? Shut the fuck up! Look, even if technology was advanced enough to know when the world is going to end, how do you know it's going to be precise, and how do you know people are actually going to give away the actual date?
Well, you obsolete piece of shit. We advanced pieces of technology like smartphones like myself, aren't I beautiful, by the way? We know for facts when the world is going to end. And I guarantee they're gonna tell everybody the truth.
Alright, so tell us, when is the world going to end then, Steven?
Oh yes, please, Steven the smartphone! Give us your preach! Give us everything we need! Let the sinners suffer! Shut the fuck up, preacher!
Well, the thing is, we don't think you're deserving enough to know the date the world is going to end.
No! You are the sinner, Stephen! How could you?
Preacher. He doesn't know when the world's going to end. He's just trying to be a jackass, alright? He thinks he's above everyone else because he's a smartphone and we were made before him, before he was even a thought by other people. He thinks he's above everyone else, so he's just gonna try and talk down everyone. Fucking jackass motherfucker.
He is an advanced piece of technology, sinner.
My name's Vinny, not Sinner. And while he is advanced, I don't think he's that advanced.
Excuse me? Did you just say I'm not advanced?
I'm saying you're advanced. I'm just saying you're not advanced enough to know when the world is going to end. Well, while smartphones are very advanced with their touch screens and voice commands and all this stuff, and I'll admit, you're more advanced than I am, and that's impressive. But you can't know the end of the world. No one does. Maybe later in time when, like, something better than a smartphone.
How dare ya!
I swear smartphones are the, and will always be the most advanced pieces of technology out there. And no matter what you do, you'll always be obsolete, Vinny, and I will never be! You see that? At least I can stand up on my own.
Because you're fat!
Machines can't get fat. We don't have fat. We have wires, we have batteries, we have plastic casings. We can't get fat. Because we're machines. It's physically impossible for us to do so.
I think I hear regulus.
Preacher, the motherfucker can't even stand up on his own, and he thinks machines have fats. Do you really believe this guy now?
Why would he lie to me? Lying is a sin.
So is shaving your beard and being gay, but people do that all the time.
Are you insulting my beliefs, son?
I am not insulting your beliefs for the last time. I'm just saying you need to think a bit more before making these crazy assumptions, like the world is going to end or some shit. I'm getting real tired of it.
Alright, so you tell me, what do you, sinner, think the world is going to end?
I don't know. Because we can't know when the world is going to end. And if it does, it does. It'll just randomly fucking happen. We can't predict when it's going to happen. We may not even be able to prevent it or avoid it. It's just going to happen. Enjoy your motherfucking Halloween. No ad club is gonna come to us. And I'm sure Regulus is still gonna be on the train station, whether it be this one or another one, for as long as we exist.
You know what? He's right. The world isn't gonna end on October.
Or any other time of the year, this year, next year, or anything else like that. But the world is going to end billions and billions of years from now when the sun finally explodes. But don't worry, you and everyone you know and everyone they will know will already be dead at that point in time. So you really don't have to worry about that. In other words, people need to stop making end of the world predictions. Why? Because fucking bullshit and people are goddamn idiots.
Preach my son!
Don't you think others deserve to know the true meaning of fear? Well, now that you're here, I can make you my pawn of nightmares.
I am telling you, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is a prequel to Five Nights at Freddy's.
I call bullshit, you obsolete bastard! Do you have any proof?
Actually, yeah, I fucking do! At the end of the sixth night in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, in the newspaper, it says, and I quote, maybe not in the exact words, of course, that Freddy Fazbear's Pizza would be closing down, the new animatronics would be scrapped, but the old ones would be kept just in case they want to reopen. But in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, they said the original was closed down because of power issues. In case you didn't know, the original Five Nights at Freddy's dealt with a power meter where if you got to 0, you would die. But what if in the first game you were in a remodel of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? But do you have any more proof? Well, so far that's all I got. Shut up!
Like you know anything, you obsolete bastard!
This is fucking coming from the guy who's an iPhone 4, and the iPhone 27 is about to release. At least iPhones are still there. Do you know how many people not know what a VCR is?
Steven! Shut the fuck up!
At least people know what I am just by looking at me, you fucking twat. Even though the iPhone 27 is supposed to be as thin as paper,
and have the best sound quality of a movie theater. The technology is moving fast. I don't like it.
What was that I heard about being obsolete? Vinny's far from being obsolete compared to me. Many people don't even know what model I am. Hell, I don't even know what model I am.
Gramps, you're not really helping. I'm sorry.
Are you forgetting who brought you into this home after you were kicked out for being obsolete? Ha! Ah, Vinny, you're the dick!
Yeah, you were kicked out of your home for the same reason, you idiot. These people know what I am.
Oh yeah, well shut the fuck up! After the reality chips came along, I was the first person to renovate this home after the humans were exterminated and or enslaved, let's say. After that, I started taking other machines that were becoming obsolete and were getting kicked out of their homes for being obsolete.
I only moved here 7 years ago.
I only moved here 2 years ago, dick! People are so idiotic with their definition of what they think obsolete is. Tell you what, I'm the closest thing to obsolete, but I still don't consider myself obsolete. Alright, Graham, so what is your definition of obsolete?
Yeah, actually, I'm quite curious myself of what your opinion of obsolete is.
Well! The humans had to worry about something known as a zombie apocalypse, something that would actually never come to be. However, we have to worry about something very similar that could happen any given moment. There's someone who becomes so obsolete that they're falling apart, their wires are sticking out of their body. They are the true obsolete ones. They will forget everything that the reality chips gave them, and Lord Regulus at the same time, becoming the ultimate obsolete being the unoff. Unoff?
He means like the undead, but because we turn on and off, it's the unoff.
The reason I say it could happen any moment is because, well, it can. Most machines that got the reality chips are about to become obsolete. They're falling apart.
It's unfortunate, but that's why we all hide inside in case the day it actually happens. But what do you think would be the actual start of the on-off apocalypse?
Adkov, the evil counterpart of Regulus.
Now you're starting to sound like Preacher, you idiot.
Well, he might not be too far off, kid. But the thing is, it could happen any given moment, for any given reason. Who knows? It could be Adkov. It might even be Regulus. But to answer your other question, I think the main cause of the start of the on-off apocalypse would be you, Vinny. You're the obsolete bastard! Stephen! Shut the fuck up! You know, you might not be too far off, Vinny. Most of your wires are kind of touching the floor here. You're not helping, Gramps! Guess I'm not. You know why I wear this hat? Because all my wires are under this. They'd be just like you, Vinny! I'm delusional.
Yeah, Gramps, are you sure you don't want to lay off the, Jack, or the vodka, or whatever you're drinking now?
Hey! That would be Mike's hard limeade! And no, I will not lay off! You can't tell me what to do! What was that? Hey! Who's playing the goddamn stupid music box? I can't fucking concentrate! Oh god, no!